I was born and raised in Seattle, Washington, and I won't go through 43 years of my life, but I did go to high school in Snohomish, freshman, sophomore year.
Okay.
Always loved it here. Ended up coming back in 2016 on kind of a whim. I've been here ever since. Kind of have lived all over Washington.
Okay.
I've lived in Stanwood. I've lived in Mount Vernon.
And you and I have something in common. You have a couple of daughters.
I do. I have two lovely ladies. I have a 24-year-old and a 16-year-old, both birthdays in December, so right around the
Expensive
corner.
month.
25 and 17. Very expensive month.
Or it could be cheap because you can combine.
So
you think girls will let you get away with that?
that actually has always been a rule. I've never combined their birthdays with like Christmas, and same with like wrapping birthday presents in Christmas paper.
Can't
Solid,
do that?
bad. People have done it. I'm like, you cannot.
See,
do
he's
that.
trying to save you a couple pennies, but you're
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Coming from a guy with no children. So.
Yeah, it's smart. I know a couple people who have birthdays on Christmas Day, and they actually celebrate them in July.
Yeah, like the 6-month birthday.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Mariannes' birthday, my oldest, hers is the 22nd.
Really
And
close.
so I always wanted to do that for her too, but we just never did. I just made sure we separated everything. So
Cool.
yeah,
A little bit of more personal stuff.
Yeah.
Hobbies.
hobbies. So pretty much anything outside, as
Okay.
you mentioned, sitting by the river. I was pretty fortunate to purchase a house 2 years ago, and on my own, total Hail Mary, and I made it happen, but I have the pill truck right across from me, and I have access to it. So it is worth every penny of flood insurance that I pay. Hiking, camping, gardening's a big one. So pretty much anything outside, honestly. Cooking in the
Favorite
winter
hike?
time. Favorite hike probably would be Ingalls.
Okay. Have you done that this year?
We backpacked it. We did an overnight. That was my big one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's probably one of my favorite hikes. It's absolutely beautiful. And, you know, I don't think it's talked about enough, but if you do Lake Serene on a good day, it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
And Lake Serene is right by our new place in Index. You go up Highway 2 and take a right on, it's the Bridal Veil Falls
Yep.
trailhead. So you can go up, I don't know, how many miles up to Bridal Veil?
Oh gosh, Bridal Veil is pretty, I think it's only a mile or two
Yeah.
in, but so there's the turnoff to go to Bridal Veils, and this is probably the second or third time I've done Serene, and I'd never done Bridal Veils, and so we're like, oh, we'll go Bridal Veil on the way back. Oh my gosh, it's like straight up going to
That's what I've
Bridal
heard.
Veil, so you get there and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go up to these waterfalls, and you get up to the stairs, you're like, no, no more stairs, but it's absolutely gorgeous and worth every step.
Awesome. Perfect weekend?
Perfect weekend. You know, seasonal, of course, anything outside. If it's a nice sunny day. If it's in the summertime, if it's sunny, I'm outside, even if it's just sitting on the patio. Wintertime or fall time, I love to cook. So I'll probably be inside making some soup.
Nice.
Or
What was it that you made not too long ago was it cheesecake? Did you make a cheesecake? You made
I made
something.
a cheesecake a long time ago, in May.
Yeah.
It was bomb. It was probably the best cheesecake I've ever made.
It's one of my favorite
I
things.
gotta make one for you. So.